God, what's he gonna do this time? What you got? You got this man sweating.
Good.
Actually, I didn't hear time. I saw it. I saw it in dream. There was table clock in apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to kill the victim. That must have been what I saw.
What?
Excuse me? You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it.
This
the
guy
power
is-
outage, though.
This guy should just give up on life.
Is it battery-powered clock? The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Gladly.
Oh God, dude.
Cross-examination.
Mere force? That switches the targets of the spell that you summoned or something.
There was a
or some
table clock
shit.
in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. Okay, well, we have the murder weapon. But
The
didn't
murder
they
weapon
use...
statue.
Yeah, okay. We agree on this?
Yeah, you want to go ahead and explain that one for us, Mr. Asian Man?
Objection. Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was the statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock?
Ooh, get wrecked. Ah! Yeah, yes, your objections and your evidence. Just, who do you think you are?
Just answer the question, Mr. Saw It.
Hey, I saw it there. Okay, that's a clock.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne.
As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck
fuck?
is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. It doesn't look like a clock. I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. Look at him sweating, dude.
What the fuck? I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. The fuck, dude?
Can we inspect the
Mr.
statue?
Wright? Yeah, can I like Resident Evil look at this? It appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony now? Yeah.
Your Honor, there's a gaping hole in the witness's butthole.
I'm glad
The
you
only
noticed,
way he
Alex.
could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet, the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly, a contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Prove it. Prove I went in there.
I'll do better than that. I can prove you're the one who killed her.
Damn, Alex, you put the hoodie up. Shit's going down.
You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard.
God damn. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Saw It. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. Objection! What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjuncture. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face.
Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? Were you a murderer?
I would just like to shout out Celestial and 13245657792 are having a Yu-Gi-Oh battle in chat.
I love it.
And this is the most epic shit that's ever happened.
Right? We can go ahead and turn the stream off. Let's switch their chat onto the stream. Let's watch that instead. That today, I never. Look, I the clock. I heard no. I saw. Gah!
Excuse me? Excuse me? What did you just hit me with?
That was too bad from my pills. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I hate you, bro. It was him. I tell you, I saw him. He killed her, and he shall burn. Burn! Give him death. Oh, damn. Order in the court, I say.
Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Mr. Wright.
Your Honor?
You claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
The whole case is riding on this. I'd better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Saw heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply try sounding it. Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. Beep. I think it's 8:25.
That certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
Well, he is the thinker after all.
So we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is right now? It's 11:25.
Ooh. Oh, it was in Paris. Bro,
as you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Saw heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Saw, try to talk your way out of this one.
Ha ha ha. Oh god, he's gonna stab himself with a knife, Alex. Duck. You forgot one thing. He's gonna go full Yuri on you.
What is he talking about now?
While it may seem like that the clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow the day of the murder? Ooh. If you can't prove that, you don't have a case.
He's right. How am I supposed to prove that? Damn it! I was so close.
Mr. Wright. She was in Paris, so she had it set that time whenever she arrived back home, probably.
Yeah.
It seems you lack the critical evidence to support your crime. Your claim to
yes,
fame.
Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sowett. What the fuck do you mean it ends? I come all the way down here to testify, and look at what happens. I lose my toupee. You treat me like a criminal. Criminal! You lawyers are all a slime.
Grr, I almost had him. Sorry, Larry.
Did we lose?
I failed you.
Oh, fuck.
There's nothing I can do about it now.
Dude, you lost. Oh, that's so fast, Mr. Summit. Dun dun dun.
Chief.
Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think.
But Chief, it's over.
Chief.
I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that.
Well, yes, but that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box.
Wait, we can prove.
Exodia!
Impossible! No one's ever been able to call him, but somehow he had.
Don't waste time touting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it.
Alex, didn't you have Exodia? Do you still have your Exodia?
No, I had all 5 of them.
Bro, get that shit off to the side so we can use that during stream from now on.
Just drop it down. Let's
drop
go.
I play the unstoppable Exodia.
Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow?
Yeah, we figured this out 10 minutes ago, Mia. Come on.
Right? Catch up. You just skip through, dude.
Right. Can you think of a reason as why this clock would be 3 hours slow?
Yes.
Wait. Maybe I can prove it.
You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it. Let them have it.
Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Does your DeLorean go 88 miles per hour?
Of course. There's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt.
Two for words. Let's see you pull this one off. Let's see the evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. Duh.
Take that! The victim was just returned home from abroad that day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast! The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home.
Dude.
That's why the time you heard when... That's why the time you heard when you struck her in the head in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It, or should I say, Mr. Did It?
Oh!
He really had a heart attack.
He just killed that man.
I got him.
Order, I say. Mr. Wright, you're going in for murder.
I'm on trial now.
Because you just killed this shit. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we expected. Mr. Payne, your witness.
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright.
Look at those eyes, bro. Yes, Your Honor.
I have to say, I'm impressed.
Whoever wins this Yu-Gi-Oh duel gets a sub, dude. On me, let's go.
Let's see. Celestial played the Exodia, right?
I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly.
Oh, 1324 says he won.
And find the true culprit at the same time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
At this point, this is only a formality, but
Did he take Exodia and throw it off the cruise ship?
this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty.
Dude, this courtroom's the best. There's fucking confetti and shit.
And with that, this court is adjourned. Cake in the conference room.
He ate Exodia. It was disgusting. It turns out that Frank Saw It was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check to see when people were out of the house. That day... That guy's zipping his pants up, dude?
I've never tried eating a win condition. Is that a legal measure? Can you do that?
When Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Saw It let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Saw It grabbed the newest blunt object he could find.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god, I'm so dark now.
August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 2. Ooh, I still can't believe we won.
Right, good job in there. Congratulations.
Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you.
Not at all. Not at all. You fought your own battles in there.
the tutorial!
It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note.
You forgot one thing. Not Ash Blossom, no.
Ooh, is it? Bro, is this a dating sim? Are we playing a dating sim again?
Who won? Chat, who won the duel? I need to know.
Who won, Thunder? You decide. You fell for my trap card.
It's okay. Everybody's a winner. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. Oh, my life is over! Larry, you're supposed to be happy. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh, Nick, don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon.
Oh, Jesus.
Good. Wait, no, I mean, bad. Bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind.
Congratulations, Harry.
Wait, was his name Harry? I thought it was Larry.
Harry?
Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts innocent.
Thanks, but I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate dinner movie. My treat?
Dinner movie.
He's trying to hit on her, bro.
That's our girl, dude.
Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey. Here, take this as a present. Oh, awkward.
He's gonna give her the fucking murder weapon.
A present for me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that...
Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me.
Really? You made this?
Why would anybody want a fucking murder weapon?
Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento.
No, don't keep
Awkward.
the fucking murder weapon.
Awkward,
Like,
bro.
yeah, just wipe the blood off. It'll be fucking awesome.
Yo, Nick, can you believe it? I was so into that chick, and she was just playing me for a fool. Does that make you want to just cry? Larry.
Bro, get over it.
Are you so sure?
Squeeze me.
I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way.
Nah, you totally gotta sympathize with me. It's okay.
Yeah, she loved you and all the other fucking 30 men she was with.
Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Is that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him?
It's a giant dildo, dude.
But it's,
yeah, right.
has Larry carved in the side of it.
What the heck is she talking about?
The statue? What else do we have? This is my attorney's badge. That's why she loved you. The passport, she went to Paris because she loves you. I guess the statue?
I don't think it's a statue, dude. Is it?
But what else would it be? I mean, she kept the gift you gave to
The
her.
passport?
Why would her going to Paris make it? She kept the fucking statue that he made for.
Okay. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What about that clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry.
Yeah, see?
And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling.
What is he doing with his fucking hand? Why is it?
I know. I don't even understand, dude. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, play the role, dude.
We'll make of it what you will.
Guys, if you're liking this, acting, please vote Alex for the next Grammys.
Hey, Nick. But I'm glad you asked to be my lawyer. Really? Oh my god, my controller. Really? Thanks. Hope that made him feel a little bit better.
Fucking born for. Work it, baby. Hold on, I gotta play the girls. Hold on. There we go.
Right. I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them.
Yeah, like Joey's fucking titties that just came out of nowhere.
You like those?
People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent, so we just make that shit up. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Believe in the heart of the cards, right?
I believe in a thing down under. I don't know.
I believe in a thing called love. Just listen to the rhythm of my heart. Listen, grow, learn. Never let go of what you believe in. Never!
Boom, dude.
Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Do you want to get off with
yeah,
me?
I guess so.
Say, how about dinner on me?
Awkward.
We'll drink a toast to innocent butts.
So Mia, when you say dinner on you, am I literally eating food off of your naked body?
Like I'm gonna get naked and we're gonna get sushi rolls and put them over my bits. And you can just eat off of me.
Yeah!
Oh, speaking of hairy.
Wasn't his name Larry?
Speaking of Harry, you should see me naked. You were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him.
Yeah, part of it at least.
You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks?
Well, you see, Mia, my friend was indicted on murder, so I quickly went to a 24-hour school to learn how to become a lawyer, and then I sat through the case, and you taught me how to be a lawyer. So thank you.
I went to Books a Million and thumbed through the fucking How to Lawyer for Dummies.
And so my first trial came to a close. Larry and Harry, what is going on, bro?
Yeah, what is this man's name?
Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to be friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us, unless you count the clock he gave Mia. I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep.
Oh, fuck.
She's dead.
Way to spoil the game.
The end. Is that the game of the end of the game?
Thanks for joining us, guys. We killed it.